Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to all of you. My name is Muhammad Eiman Hafi bin Maruf from group of SS2431B. And today, in this speech, I will be talking about the institution of monarchy in Malaysia. And I believe some of you may be asking, like, why monarchy? Why is it matter for me to know about this? I'm glad to answer that for you today. Monarchy have been existed on our land since the early century. Since then, they shape our history, tradition, custom, and even politics. Therefore, by learning about monarchy, it will help us to enhance our knowledge about our beloved country and also about the politics of governance, especially today when we're living in this political instability. For the past 5 years, it has been my interest, huge interest, to learn about this unique institution. I have read numbers of articles, watched a lot of documentaries covering this topic in various aspects as much as possible. Yet there's still a lot for me to learn about, although after these 5 years. Um, a little bit information that I could share with you before we go deeper into this topic. In modern day Malaysia, we are practicing the system of constitutional monarchy along with parliamentary democracy. We have 13 states in Malaysia. 9 of them is headed by a Malay ruler. 7 of them is called Sultan, which is in Selangor, Terengganu, Kedah, Kelantan, Pahang, Johor, and also Perak. One is called Yang di Pertuan Besar, which is in Negeri Sembilan, and another one is called Raja, which is in Perlis. Each of these royal families have their own unique system and also tradition. Uh, that, as you can see, the institution of monarchy in Malaysia is complex and unique, which is it gives us a remarkable identity that we cannot find in any other place in this modern democratic world. Now let's begin to talk about monarchy. First and foremost, Malaysia has a very complex federal monarchy heritage system. In fact, we are one of the only two federal monarchy in the world besides the United Arab Emirates. So what is federal monarchy? Federal monarchy is a system of governance where we have more than one monarchy in a single federation. In Malaysia, Federal Constitution Article 32 provided that the supreme head of the federation or the head of state to be called as the Yang Pertuan Agong, which is a monarch who is elected by the Conference of Rulers. The federal throne was established for the first time when the then Federation of Malaya gained its independence from the United Kingdom on 31st August 1957. So in this slide, I provide you a picture of His late Majesty Tuanku Abdul Rahman, and I believe you're all familiar with this face. But do you know that Tuanku Abdul Rahman is actually our first ever Yang di-Pertuan Agong, and I think we found his face all literally everywhere in Malaysia in our on our ringgit notes. So next, according to Mukesh Ahmad, the position of the Yang Pertuan Agong is elected every 5 years term with de facto based rotational based system among the 9 ruling state rulers. So this rotation sequence was made to give far chance for every state to have their ruler reigning as the Yang Pertuan Agong. This complex heritage system symbolized Malaysia's modern innovation of monarchy in a democratic society. Now let's talk about the role of monarchy in modern Malaysia. When we talk about a power of a king, some people are thinking about unlimited authority over a state. But actually, that was true. Before the colonization of the British Empire, every sultan had an absolute political power over their kingdom. However, after the independence, the federal constitution and also the state constitution has limited their power to only largely ceremonial duties. According to Gopal Sri Ram, His Majesty the Yang Pertuan Agong must carry out his constitutional duties uh, by the advice of Prime Minister and other cabinet members. However, there are certain exceptions where His Majesty can act independently without the advice from Prime Minister or other cabinet members, and this power is called as discretionary power. This power also include appointing prime minister, refuse to dissolve parliament, and also calling for meeting of the conference of rulers. Although this power sound quite dangerous to have in this democratic nation, actually this power is reserved to His Majesty to prevent vast authority reside over a single executive leader. Therefore, the constitutional monarchy playing a significant role today to preserve our country political stability. In conclusion, the institution of monarchy in Malaysia have evolved with touch of long history, tradition, and modern governance, which make it become a unique identity to our nation, along with to preserve peace and stability. However, the existence of this institution in our democratic world always become the center of debate. Although a lot of change have been done to adapt this system into the modern governance system, uh, the debate always keep rising, especially among the youth. This institution have long history shaping our country and society. Preserve or abolish them will continue be question for tomorrow. So that is all from me. I appreciate all of you for viewing my speech, and I wish all of you good health and success for the rest of this semester. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum.